It's a binge compilation. Okay, bye. Beating Breath of the Wild in under 40 minutes is an incredible feat, and also fucking excellent in the context of the game. Ganon spent 100 fucking years preparing this onslaught, building energy, getting ready to tear this world apart, and one elf twink wakes up butt-ass naked in a cave and legs it to the castle and kicks Ganon's ass in under an hour with a sword that he found along the way. Just screeching obscenities as he sprints barefoot across a field of killer robots. Link? Yeah, it was Link. Link after waking up not knowing anything but anger. I'm an angry boy.
The current record is 27.5 minutes. Knowing that speedrunners skip the Great Plateau Tower, this means that they don't get the cutscene where Ganon and his guardians awake until they reach Hyrule Castle. Ganon doesn't even know that Link is awake until Link is at his doorstep, which is about 16 minutes and 50 seconds into the run. Less than 3 minutes later, Link kills the first of Ganon's blights with a single arrow and swiftly takes down the next 3. Within 5 minutes of Ganon being face-to-face with his arch-nemesis, he is killed. Ganon had a total of 10 minutes and 40 seconds to stop Link. Just screeching obscenities as he sprints barefoot across a field of killer robots. Ganon fucking wishes. Link comes flying in on a paraglider at like 80 miles per hour because he jumped off of a goblin's head. I can only imagine Link screaming, "Fuck you!"
all the way. About 50 seconds in the run, but 30 seconds without lag. When I see Ganon, it's on fucking sight.
I never wanted to start off my day this angry, but here we fucking go!
I, having never played Breath of the Wild, makes OP's post scarier and funnier at the same time. You don't have ADHD, it's all in your head. Where else in my body did you think my brain was? ADHD is stored in the ass. The A in ADHD stands for ass. What do the other letters stand for then, huh? S don't have dopamine? Roses are red. We had to cancel prom. Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? Gonzo, have you no dignity? Of course not. How long have we worked together? Is the implication here that A, Kermit has worked with him so long, he should know Gonzo has no dignity? B, Gonzo has worked with Kermit this long only because he has no dignity? Or C, Gonzo has no dignity as a result of how long he has worked with Kermit? Why is this worded like an ACT-SAT question? D, all the above are true implications. Hey, I know this is late to Halloween, but here's my take on the Pikachu Halloween thing.
It is me, Dracula! Happy Halloween!
I have garlic.
Fuck off!
Virgin Hyperloop has completed the first test of its high-speed transportation technology with humans on board. The company's Hyperloop travels at 500 meters, about 160 feet, and reaches speeds of 100 miles per hour. Oh, and they also carry 2 people. That's cool. China has a maglev train series that runs at 265 miles per hour, and the Japanese Shinkansen is testing a train that runs well over 300 miles per hour. They also carry way more than 2 people because they are trains. 2 people? What if we kissed on the Virgin Hyperloop pod? Oh my god, you're gonna get in so much trouble from your dad! Just found out this frog was removed from Animal Crossing in 2003. Don't text. Punchworm, I know how you feel. What if that frog was made to the froggy chair? Never say that again! Yeah, sorry, Queen of Werewolves. I was trying to do like an Illuminati joke. Anywho, back to the funnies.
Nobody talks enough about the Bermuda Triangle these days. What's with that?
I went on vacation to Bermuda. I somewhat dislike you. I'm new to non-hating. Please don't judge. Why are you allowed to hate me, but I'm not allowed to judge you? Huh, little scrub? Little newbie? Hate newbie!
God, I wish there was a wasteland that I can banish people to.
It's the afterlife, sis. You're right. I could just simply murder and kill the people that I don't like. Why didn't I think of this? How did you become so popular? I kind of started seeing you around. I don't know where you came from. I appear much like a mirage does when one loses their mind in the desert. What do you really look like?
I have a selfie on my icon.
Petition to rename the USA South Canada? What about Alaska? Are we then normal Canada? No, that's Canada a bit to the left. All right, then, let's get the charts. We now have South Canada and Canada. And the 50th state of South Canada being Canada a bit to the left. What about South America? Is that just America or South Canada? Oh, so you want to play that game? You want to play that game, huh? All right, screw it. Let's just get another. Get the fuck up there. All right, let's do this. Canada, Canada a bit to the left, and then South Canada. You know what? Let's not even go to the Americas. Let's go to the fucking world. All right. Now we have Canada, Canada a bit to the left, South Canada, and then the following. More Canada, where the Europeans are, East Canada, including Japan, and then other Canada, and then down under Canada. All right, let's do the Canadian Empire in the fucking solar system. We're taking over planets, motherfuckers. That includes Canada, that totally is a planet. Shut the fuck up. All right, we also have Blue Canada, one of the laziest names ever. Canada's. I cannot believe I did not laugh at this one. Not a single lady Canada. Rude. And then Stormy Canada, or Big Canada. And then we have Floating Those are asteroids. All right, then we have Red Canada, Canada Major, Poisonous Canada, and then Lesser Canada. And then we have Baby Canada. Those are fucking meteorites. All right, then we fucking have the sun, or Warm Canada. Warm Canada, I can't breathe.
I'm not
Oh my
even
God!
from Canada, but I approve this change of names, yes.
Oh, Hypno-Angex? We did not only get the solar system. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian Empire shall introduce you to the Milky A. Milky A! It has returned!
Found it.
It is an honor to have this grace my dash. Reblogging from myself because I found this when scrolling through my blog. Reblogging this again because this is too God for not reblog. This is one of the few posts you have to reblog, or else you will never see it again in a million years because screenshots. Canada? That totally is a planet. Shut the fuck up. What about the stars? Not a single lady Canada is what got me. But we're forgetting the most important damn part. Top Canada, Canada but a bit lower, Deep Canada, through under Canada, where the forbidden maple syrup flows freely, the land of warmth and Canadians, and then, Canada, except without gravity. Well, fuck, that's the weakest ending I've ever done. If only I had to scream at something like, Oh. Tchaikovsky! Yes! Tchaikovsky, cannons are not instruments.
Yes, they are, and I'm going to use 21 of them. Tchaikovsky, no!
Tchaikovsky, yes! Ah!
Hello, and welcome to another installment of That Afternoon Reads. We have a great show for you today.
It's Fat Fuck Friday.
Oh, so we're gonna do this, huh?
Mr. Boom
Well,
Bastic.
fuck you all, I quit.
Meanwhile, in a different dimension...
Okay, now I'm skinny. What the fuck is happening with this Tumblr page?
My God! Skinny Bit Sunday. In honor of Pride Month, I designed an LGBTQ flag in the style of the infamously tacky EU barcode flag.
Yes!
Okay. Anywho, for context, rejected flag of the EU in 2002.
Beep beep, bitch, you're gay.
Updated the lesbian flag and added non-binary, pan, ace, and arrow for all your taggy LGBTQ plus barcode needs.
Hope y'all like my abomination. That last one is fucking moving ISTG.
Ah, yes, the gaydar.
We're experiencing gender difficulties. Please stand by.
Mlem.
Mutuals do this. I kiss my cat and I nearly get murdered by this fluffy little creature, yet this big killing machine just goes Uno reverse card and here's a kiss back, ma'am. I think Ford speaks for us all in that. Harrison Ford would prefer Indiana Jones die than be played by Chris Pratt. Also, who interviewed Harrison Ford in Australia? KTRH-EB has breaking news. Boss Hog, a hog big enough to shadow a Mini Cooper, was spotted roaming an Alabama neighborhood. Bring me the Boss Hog. Americans will measure with anything but the metric system. Sorry? You think someone wanted to go up and measure that thing with a fucking yardstick? Just roll up to a bar the size of a fucking car with some handily-dandily measuring tape to get an accurate reading on it in fucking centimeters? I recommend keeping an eye on the New Zealand news. Not because of politics or anything, but because of the hilarious discourse happening over at the 2020 Bird of the Year contest. Someone called the Kiwi a fat, flightless fuck. The white-faced heroine is accused of racism. Voter fraud is rampant. They call it New Zealand for a reason. This reply is utterly indecipherable. Thank you. Santa is on strike due to global warming. All presents this year will be delivered by Sasha the Christmas Tiger. Milk and cookies will not suffice.
Must bring presents to good children
Yes, good.
and eat the bad ones.
Wait, no.
Eat them!
Sasha, no!
Sasha, yes!
Oh, and speaking of which, I do have another Tchaikovsky one. Mr. Tchaikovsky, sir, we can't actually hit the drums that hard. It'll break the instrument. Does it look like I give a fuck, Johan? I don't understand. Why are you reposting a picture of a normal dude hanging out on the street?
Looks like he can be somebody's dad. I don't get it. Is it a dad joke?
Oh, that's no ordinary dad. That's Octodad, baby. An asparagus looks in horror as the four adopted children encourage his tomato husband to commit mass suicide. Please don't encourage him, children. He's nuts. Nuts, I say. I still quote this regularly. That's just what church youth group trips are like? What the fuck? Petition for a comic that's just the Joker versus a bunch of frighteningly competent, normal arse clowns who have gone temporarily vigilante for the sole purpose of taking the Joker down for his repeated violations of the clown code. Since I doubt the Joker ever copyrighted his makeup with a clown egg, they're all wearing his face. What are you so mad about, Joker? We're technically not in costume. It's not like this is a clown's face. Show us a clown with this, and we'll respect his use of it. Please, someone mock up a page of Joker running terrified through a hallway as a dozen clowns chase him, all chanting, "Show us your egg!" And Batman just watching from the security monitors like, that's new. Ask and you shall receive.
Show us your egg, Joker! Show us your egg right now!
This is going in the next video. And what do you know? I did it.
Oh, and by the way, I did not do this art. It's done by this person.
Anywho, back to the show.
Ever notice how they keep moving the goalpost when it comes to animal intelligence versus human intelligence? Humans are completely unique. No other animal uses tools. I mean, come on. Actually, wild sea otters have been observed using rocks to open up selfish. Okay, but that's not true intelligence. They just pick up the rocks. They don't alter it in any way.
Chimps peel the leaves from sticks to make more effective termite probes. Well, that's only technology. Only humans have art.
What about painting elephants? Art critics often can't tell the difference between their work and humans.
Okay, fine. But humans have language. That is the mark of
These
true intelligence.
African gray parrots use hundreds of words correctly. Even ask original questions.
Oh, yeah? Well, does any non-human species demonstrate self-awareness?
Dolphins pass the mirror test without training.
Ooh, how about problem solving? I can't keep the squirrels out of my bird feeder no matter what I do!
Aha! Bet you can't think of a species that possesses all these traits. Only humans. We're number one. We're number one.
Crows.
I can't hear you!
Who would win in a fight? A duck or another duck?
Why would they fight? They are friends.
Hey, Bill, was that another voice actor you just heard? I thought I heard another one.
You're probably thinking of PM Seymour. This guy ain't no PM Seymour and something.
Oh my god! You have crushed them.
Help us, please!
Snapchat from Shrek. Now. Hang on, I have to respond to this.
Why, though?
Why not? That's the real question. I mean, yeah.
Women write men with so much nuance and care and more dimension than most men in real life will ever have, and men write women like they've never spoken to a woman in their entire life.
Easy on the misandry, Shotty.
What on God's green earth did you just say?
Can I borrow your liver? I lost mine. Yeah, I have way too many to spare anyway.
Prometheus.
I have no idea who Prometheus is.
How the fuck do you not know who Prometheus is?
Do I look like a Greek mythologist? All you need to know is Guy gets his liver eaten by Big Bird every day.
So it's not Greek mythology? Wait,
Why the fuck is Big Bird eating his liver?
It is Greek mythology. It is a large bird, not Big Bird from Sesame Street. I repeat, not Big
Too late,
Bird.
made a meme about it.
Oh, fuck you!
The green M&M is trans? Really proud of her. She came a long way.
And if you say that's not the same M&M, they're different shapes, I personally assure you, you can have the nuts removed.
Reblog to make a transphobe uncomfortable eating M&Ms.
Guys, they did the same thing to the brown M&M.
See?
Clearly, they're together too. Two happy trans woman lesbians.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Give them all my
Breaking
hearts.
news. Turfs banned from M&M's forever. What if round means no nuts? What about red?
He's obviously a trans man, you complete and utter buffoon. Blessed.
The orange M&M as well. Guys, we are so blind for many years. The M&M's are rainbow, and the gay flag is rainbow. They were gay all along. M&M's say LGBT rights.
Gay and trans, may I say?
Rights!
I'm certain that I reblogged this multiple times, but I'm doing it again. This is one of the best threads I've ever seen.
The Easter edition is the trans flag, which I demand be served year-round.
Based on the assumption that human blood can survive in a vampire for about the same amount of time it can in a human body, vampires would only need to feed 3 to 4 times a year. Red blood cells can live about 100 days on average. This would be if they completely drained all their victims.
Humans can survive losing up to 40% of their blood, which means that a vampire pushing their limits with each victim would probably need to feed 12 times a year minimum.
So, like once a month.
Hey, guess what else happens once a month involving blood?
Oh my god, no!
Now that's recycling.
Actually, period blood would be really good for a vampire. It's incredibly nutritious because it's supposed to feed a fetus. And it's probably the cleanest blood in a human body. It's sterile. My wife contributed.
Vampire lesbians.
Actually, that would make a pretty good show.